We are giving away a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox Series S on the 12 days of foot trading. 10 other prizes also being given away to you guys that are subscribed to the website. So if you want to support the content, you want to learn how to trade, make millions of coins, and join an awesome community playing in tournaments with people, it's the best place to be. Check out Foot Trading, subscribe, help yourself never to need to spend EA points again. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. Make sure you click that like button and drop a comment. I will do my best to comment back to every single person. And as always, the best comment will get pinned. If you can sub to the channel, we're looking for 40,000 ASAP, Project Fuzzball 40k. And the biggest news for you guys is we are now 3 days away from the 12 days of foot trading. We're giving away PlayStation 5, we're giving away an Xbox Series S and 10 other prizes. It gets started on the 21st. So if you want to learn to trade and you want to get involved in that, the website is the place to go. You'll never need to spend points again. It basically works out the cost of a couple of coffees per month. It's insane. But this video is a good video for me because I'm going to show you at the end of it us finally completing Mbappe on my account, and we've nearly done it on Sean's too. 2 Mbappes in the space of a month is mad in my opinion. But I've used so many different methods to complete different segments of SBCs, and in this video I want to show you guys what I do to complete SBCs for free basically. And it's about knowing what content is coming. So there's 2 things to think about. Do you want to complete upgrade packs and stuff like that for free, or are you looking to complete players for free? Okay, now just by doing upgrade packs you're probably putting yourself in a position where you're doing players for free, but I'm not going to go over the bronze, silver, gold. However, I will say to you right now, bronze pack method at this moment in time is incredible. You can fill your club up whilst making massive profit, like huge profit. I did a run on Sean's account yesterday, made like 60k from a run of BPM across the day. It is insane right now. And if you want a basic input of how to do it, get your bronze packs and basically you sell everything that sells from any of the League SBCs if you're not doing them. You keep all the cards that don't sell and you convert them up into the premium bronze upgrade, and then the premium silver upgrade allows you to bang out some upgrades that way, okay? Really, really simple right now, and everything from League SBC is selling. Everything, especially those random Chinese Super League or Turkish Super League cards. Insane. But 2 things to think about at the moment. The first thing is the objective for the League SBCs is out on this game, okay? And the majority of people are completing this objective because it is a no-brainer. You get a lot of stuff for it and it gives you a lot of really, really good fodder. This has meant that specific players have risen. The Ligue 1 has risen, the Eredivisie has risen, and the Libertadores and Sudamericana have risen. Now, if you are on the website, I will be updating prices for you today because there is a good chance we get UCL marquee matchups for the women. It's not guaranteed, but there's a chance we get it. They've got games this week, today, tomorrow, one of these days, okay? Now, if we go and look at my transfer pile, we'll have a look at some of the players that are on this pile. Got to go slowly so the game doesn't crash. It's been crashing all day. Look at Gil. So you can see my Gil there for 800 coins that I bought for him when they were all very cheap as this SBC objective drops. You can see cheapest at the moment on the market is more than 1,000 coins basically, about 1,000 coins more than I paid. So there's good demand for these cards, really good demand for these cards. They've been being packed over the course of the weekend. All you've got to do, if you want to complete any upgrade packs for free, any random other bits and bobs for free, is buy a load of these tonight at 6 PM, okay? Now, that's obviously if we get silver supply from marquee matchups, but we also get daily SBCs that contain silver supply. There's loads of different places you can get it from, okay? Now, as a basic rule, a really basic rule at the moment, anything that isn't River Plate, Boca or Racing Club is a good buy at around 700 to 800 coins. You should double up within a day or 2, okay? We're going to get upgrade packs tonight almost certainly. It's a Monday, we always do. Those upgrade packs are going to massively help you guys in terms of whatever player it is you're planning on grinding. So let's say you're looking to do your Sabio, the new Mbappe that's coming out, whatever it is, those upgrade packs are helpful. So doing something simple like this is a really, really easy way to get those upgrade packs done for free. I would recommend you do the League SBCs as well, because you can do these into the League SBC, into the upgrades. So as an example, let's say tonight you did go out and buy loads of Libertadores cards, right? Basically, at the rate that they're dropping and rising at the moment, for every 2 you buy, you can keep 1. And the way that I would approach this to get as much free stuff as possible is I would think about the Premium Mixed League in general, completing that using the profits I'm making from the Libertadores and Sudamericanas. I think about putting duplicate non-rares into the radioactive crafting upgrade. I think about putting these guys, whatever players, the MLS and whatnot, into the mixed league upgrade. And then you've also got the 82 plus pick and whatever upgrade pack comes tonight. It's all about value for money. How can I squeeze the most out as possible? That's how you're going to do it. By doing those different things to keep your club cycling, throwing duplicates or non-league SBC stuff into the radioactive crafting upgrade, which is really, really good. You get some really good stuff from that. I packed a lot of good stuff on this Mbappe grind by doing it. So that's the way that I'd be thinking about doing that. But if you can't be asked to League SBC, just do it directly into upgrade packs. Just literally buy them, trade with them, sell them for profit, use that profit. Let's say you're on 200k, you end up at 350k, you've got 150k there to go and do upgrades to your heart's content basically for the week. But there is another way you guys can think about doing SBCs and player SBCs, and that's looking at fodder. It is at the cheapest it's been since basically October. Everything is incredibly low. It really does depend on the player you want to do. Let's say, figuratively speaking, you wanted to do that Mbappe, you would need to buy a ton of fodder to be able to complete him for free. We're talking huge amounts of fodder. That Mbappe is probably going to be very similarly priced to this Mbappe we just had, possibly more expensive. So think about the amount of fodder you need to buy for that. It's probably not feasible for most people. But you can give yourself the best possible opportunity by investing now. Now, 83s at the lowest, 84s at the lowest, 85s at the lowest, 86s, 87s. These are all at a massive low, okay? So you may find that you can go out and buy a load of fodder up for all these ratings, and they're going to get a good amount of segments done for whatever SBC you want to do. Now, if there's higher rated ones, you're going to rely upon using the other method to craft upgrade packs, to craft League SBC stuff, anything like that, to give yourself a chance of getting those parts done. It's not feasible for the average person to go out and buy 89 rated cards. Most people can't afford to do that. It's ridiculous to suggest that anyone can. But lower down you can. Lower down anyone can. So when we look at all of these cards here, all you've really got to do is buy a load of them. Just buy a good amount of them. So let's say, for example, they've got an 85 rated squad in an SBC. Well, if you've got 30 of these, basically, as long as they get to 7.5k, which they do consistently, you sell 2, you keep 1. You do the same with 83s. 84s, again, they've been getting consistently to 3.54k. 86s and 87s don't quite have the same return on investment because they don't double up or anything like that. But they're still decent enough that, again, you can probably buy 2, keep 1. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. But you've got to be willing to be patient when you do this method. I know quite a few people in our Discord will go and do that. I know a lot of you guys with the big coin budgets go out and just buy 5 million coins worth of fodder because you know that when an SBC drops that you want to do, you can then just go, right, I'm going to sell off a ton of this fodder at a profitable price basically, and then put the rest into the SBC that I want to complete. Is this the most effective for the top tier cards in this game? No, of course it's not. You're going to find it struggle to do that. But someone like a Lucas Hernandez, more than feasible to do this with. More than feasible to do this with. Where is he? There he is. He requires an 84, an 86 and an 87 rated squad. More than feasible for you guys to go out and be able to get these guys done using that method. Because, again, all of those cards are more achievable to people that can afford to spend some coins on fodder. And there's no massively high rated card that you need to go and invest in. It's relatively low rated. It's 87. They're not difficult to do. Once I got to my Mbappe point, I was like, right, well, I'm now an 87 rated squad, so I won't stress anymore. I was like, I can get those done easily. But you pack loads of 87 rated as you go. So that's pretty simplistic. And in the most simplest form of doing it, that's what you can sort of head around doing. The thing to understand about this game is there's always a way to grind. There is always a way to get yourself fodder, to get yourself packs, to get yourself whatever you want. You don't need to spend points on this game. There's loads of different things you can do. The final thing I want to talk about is keep an eye, always one eye on Team of the Week prices. I cannot stress this enough. When we had the 83 times 10s coming out, these guys got to 40k, okay? But now that requirement isn't there, these guys are right back down again at 29k because they have less demand. Not no demand, but they have less demand. If tonight we were to see like the 83 times 10s return or whatever it is, something like that that's got a lot of repeatable energy in it, so maybe 3 times a day, 4 times a day, these guys could do really, really well. And again, you can use them. If you bought 20, you could use 5 or 6 of them and sell the rest for profit. But also, if you just wanted to make upgrade packs, because you'll probably pack those Team of the Weeks along the way, you could just sell them all for really, really healthy profit. Keep an eye on these because they've consistently dropped to like 20 before bouncing back to 40. The longer they're not required, in random SBCs each day, the more they will drop. The moment they're acquired consistently and everyone's going to be using them, they're going to climb. I bought into like 10 at 20k last week, sold them at 40k, so I made 200,000 coins profit, was massively helpful in the Mbappe grind. And talking about the Mbappe grind, you can go see me complete them right now. Alright, so depending how these packs go, it will depend if we finish Mbappe. We start off with a team in the group stage, which is great. Really, really nice indeed. Who's that? Solskjaer. We'll take that, hero. Can't complain with that one bit. Don't think he's very good. Oh, actually, he looks alright, to be fair. He looks alright. We'll take Solskjaer from an 83 plus times 2. My guess is very little value because his base has very little value. But, yeah, very little value. But again, it's an 88. He can go into Mbappe. He probably will go into Mbappe, I'm not going to lie. 85 plus times 2. I just realised, couldn't that have been Haaland? I feel like it could have been Haaland. If it was Solskjaer. Odegaard's great. That's another 87 because we only need an 87 rated squad. I just got Martinez from an 82 plus pick, which is great. An 85 and an 87. Now an 87 plus double for completing the champs wins objective. Please be good, EA. It is a team in the group stage again. It's Brazilian. It is goalkeeper. That's Alisson's 89. That should be Mbappe done, but who else have we got with him? That is the question. Who else do we have with Alisson? I'm assuming it's someone pretty decent because that Bombasta. Mate, I'll take that all day long. What a set of packs. That is insane. Bombasta there for us as well. I know she was 200k the other day. I'm assuming she's not that now because she isn't far off it, to be fair. So that's my new left back sorted. Perfect to go and link Mbappe up. And that should be Mbappe done now. So we'll go and check and see if we can complete him. I had to buy a Modric, but this is Mbappe grinded on one account, which is an absolute dub. We finally got him finished. I've still got 4 days to get him finished on Sean's account. So that will be 2 Mbappes in total that I have managed to craft in a month, which is mad. Very, very happy with it. But Mbappe is home, going straight into the team probably now until Tuts, almost certainly. I'm buzzing. That is sick. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.